We are in the kitchen today making one of the most delicious, yummy, yet quick meals that you can make and have ready in minutes for your family at dinner time. These are lettuce wraps. We are going to use ground chicken. So first of all, I'm just gonna add about a tablespoon of canola oil into the pan. I don't measure, but if you're really concerned, you can measure. And we have some ground chicken here. We are going to put this into the pan and get this going. We are simply going to ground this meat, and while the meat is browning, we are going to add a few flavorings to it to give it an extra pizzazz. But also while it's browning, we're going to grate some carrot to put on top and chop some peanuts as well. Now, if you have a peanut allergy in your family, of course, please do not use peanuts by all means, but it does add a really nice crunch. I can hear this starting to sizzle behind me. I'm gonna add some flavoring because this is a really great time to add some spices that will make it taste super yummy. So we're gonna start with some ginger, about a half a teaspoon of ginger. And then this place is really gonna smell yummy. And really that's it, besides maybe a little bit of salt and pepper, and I don't even have salt and pepper out here today. One of the other things that we're gonna add is just a touch of chili flakes. Now, chili flakes are extremely hot, so if you do not like hot things, please do not use chili flakes, but they do add a really nice flavor to the dish as well. So those are the three simple ingredients right now. The other thing I'm gonna add to this is some celery, and this is a cup of chopped celery that we are going to cook with the ground chicken. Simple, just like that. Let me get this zhuzhed around, and yes, that is a term, zhuzhed, and get it going while I grate the carrot and chop the peanuts. So, you'll notice we have one carrot here. I have not peeled this because actually the outside of a carrot has a lot of nutrients and fiber in it. So generally I just wash it really well. So we're gonna grate this carrot. The other thing we're gonna do next is chop peanuts. Now, when I say lettuce wraps, I mean exactly that. We're going to take this beautiful head of lettuce that we have and peel off each layer, because then we're gonna put a little bit of that chicken mixture that we have behind me into this and eat it. So yummy. So here we have just this natural vessel for us to be able to put some of that chicken mixture in, fold it up, and eat it. I'll show you, don't worry. So let me finish grating this carrot, because that makes a really nice sweet finish to the lettuce wrap, in addition to the crunchiness of the peanuts. And it really is just as simple as this. What we're going to add at the end is either a teriyaki or a sesame dressing. So you can see that I have that here. I just picked this up at the grocery store. Again, I'm just gonna give this wonderful mixture of chicken and celery a zhuzh. Remember, we put in that wonderful ground ginger and then some of those chili flakes. So what we're doing is just looking to chop up this meat and get the celery cooked. Again, by the time the chicken is done, the celery will be ready as well. We don't want to overcook the celery. We kind of want some crunch to this. So I'm going to let that continue to cook. Remember I talked about chopping those peanuts? Very simply, I'm just moving these carrots to the side. Now, if you wanted to add a little more carrot, by all means you can. You can grate another carrot if you want. But I just did one today. So we're gonna do about a 1/4 cup of peanuts. Oh, I love the smell of peanuts. These are dry roasted, no salt added. So all I'm gonna do is break them down a little more so that it's a nice fine chop to the peanut as well. That's all we're doing. How simple is this recipe? I cannot wait for that chicken mixture behind me to be done so that we can actually put this dish together. Now, if you are not comfortable, by all means, you can go ahead and rinse the lettuce, each leaf. You can do that. I'm just gonna peel it off the head today and go from there. So here we are. How do I know if the chicken is done? Well, it turns from pink to more of a gray color. So just keep an eye out that you want to make sure that all of the raw pinkness is gone. It's looking about there, I gotta tell you. This is looking pretty amazing in my opinion. And you guys saw me make it right here. We didn't stop the camera. This is really that simple, quick, and easy. Let me tell you, it smells really good in here. So this is a teriyaki, this happens to be a teriyaki stir-fried marinade. So it can be used either in a stir-fry or something like this. So I'm shaking it up, gave it a little shake. I'm gonna add a 1/4 cup of this to our cooked meat, because our meat and celery are done, which is pretty fast, isn't it? Stir this up. Now all we have left is the assembly. I'm gonna give this a quick stir, making sure that teriyaki yumminess gets mixed. Oops, see Daisy, it happens in my kitchen. It gets all mixed in and heated through. And just like that, we have the mixture. Now, this is just a matter of assembling from here. Remember I talked about our vessel, the lettuce wrap? Now this is gonna be hot on my hand, so I'm gonna do it, but please be careful. You might wanna put this on a plate to do it. I'm gonna put this yummy mixture into here. About that much looks perfect. I'm gonna add some of those chopped peanuts. Oh yeah, and again, a sprinkle of that beautiful carrot. Wrap her right up to this nice little pocket. And guess what? You get to enjoy. So good.